Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on GeoGuessr. We're going to be playing this map called UK Seaside Towns. This one is a regular on the channel. I do like playing this one. It's definitely up there as one of my favourite maps on the game, especially for UK content. Always like a little explore around some UK towns by the sea. Especially this time of year, we're thick in the summer now, really. Well, I suppose we're sort of in the summer. Most people are probably going to seaside towns around the UK through the summer holidays, etc. So I thought we would visit some today. I'll do the challenge. We'll leave it on move so we can have a little explore. No time limit. We'll leave it normal settings. More of an easy game today. But yeah, I think we get straight on with it. Let's do this. The link will be down below in the description for the challenge. And here we go. Look at this one. Nice and blue. Very nice start. Very picturesque. Feels foreign, doesn't it? It feels like the Mediterranean or something. Or at least actually it feels quite tropical. Feels quite tropical. Let's go up this way. This feels like the more of a town. Not sure. This Google car is not one that I know. This does feel tropical, doesn't it? Could this be like the Channel Islands? Maybe? Maybe? It does have overseas territories. Let's just put it out there. It does have overseas territories. So there could be one of many overseas territories. This is a very slow way of doing it. God, that was taking ages. This really doesn't feel like mainland UK, does it? It's definitely tropical. This is interesting to me. So obviously I said Channel Islands at the start, but I don't think it's even the Channel Islands. Military Road there. Could be Bermuda. Could be Bermuda. Bermuda is a good shout, isn't it? That's an overseas territory, right? Of the UK. That's right out on the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, there. Wow. So it could be around here. Could be like up here somewhere. Maybe in Harrington Sound. Bermuda. The Bermuda Triangle. Is that a thing? It's a thing, isn't it? Like planes go missing or something. Between like, is it like Bahamas and Miami or something? Oh, I don't know. Something like that. Something like that. It's got a British vibe as well. It's got like, I mean, they're driving on the left. Would they drive on the left in Bermuda? Because it's more like North America, isn't it? Or is it a Caribbean? Could be another Caribbean country, couldn't it? Could be another Caribbean country. But this really has got the Bermuda about it. Is that a Bermuda flag there? Am I barking up the wrong tree, is what I want to say here. This is definitely a paradise of some sort, though, isn't it? Left-hand drive. Quite a largish place, this. It's got a largish conurbation, should we call it? Is that the word for it? A place called Watermelons there. St. George's. That is a place in Bermuda. In St. George's. Tobacco Bay, Fort St. Catherine. Ah, there we go, look. Gates Fort, Alexandra Battery. Right, let's go into Bermuda again. There's St. George's. Fort St. Catherine's. Yeah, that was Gates Fort and Alexandra Battery. Yeah, there it is. So we're here. We are indeed here. Good. Right. I think we know where we are. Let's go back to the start then. So we are looking southeast. We're next to Summit Communities or something. It says on there. I'm not too sure. So we're looking west, sort of northwest of this. So I guess we're over here. I think we're along here. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Dinghy and Sports Club. Good. No, that's exactly where we are. Summit, next to this road here. Which, yeah, possibly that one. Got some buildings there on the left of us. Probably more likely that one then. Although that's the road in. Yeah, I mean, it's probably that, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to go for it. Let's do this. Beautiful. 2 yards, 5k. In Bermuda, we've had the first time ever an overseas territory on this UK Seaside Towns map. I am happy with that. But there we go. Right, moving on to the next round then. Hopefully we're back in mainland UK now. Not that that was a bad problem. Treco Bay, Sandy Bay. I've had this one before. I have had this one before. We've had this exact pinpoint. What's the chance of that? 800 pinpoints. And we've got the same one. Was this Margate? I think it might have been. I think it might. No, Porthcawl. Lie. Yeah, this is Wales. This is Wales. Porthcawl. This is down on the South Wales coast, I believe. If I remember rightly. Yeah, down here. Sort of near Swansea. Around this area here. Yeah, there. Porthcawl Rest Bay. Porthcawl. This is the one. This is the one. So we were this area here. Where was the Coney Island or whatever it was called on here? This area, I think. I think it's here. Am I making this up as I go along? Yeah, probably. I think this place threw me off last time as well because we were looking directly south down this road. So yeah, we're here, I think. On this junction. Well, not junction. Next to these buildings. Yeah, I think that is about where I want to be going. Let's do it. Cool. 6 yards, 5k. We definitely... Oh, maybe we didn't have to pinpoint it last time. I don't think I could find this last time. It was a while ago. I think it's at least 2 episodes of Seaside Towns UK ago. But I do remember it. But there it is. Porthcawl, near Swansea and Bridgend. In between the two. On the South Wales coast. Very good. Next round then. Number 3. I'll tell you what. The difference. The stark difference in weather of UK, mainland UK... greyness and the Bermuda crystal blue skies and sea. Very different world. Very different world. But there we go. Diverse, if nothing else, the world, isn't it? It's diverse. Right. So this one feels Scottish to me. Possibly. Interesting sort of inlet there. Not too sure where we are at this point. We'll have a little explore down this road to see what we can find. Anything of interest. Little sign there. Saltburn. Saltburn, and then it's in Gaelic, maybe? Saltburn, though, is that not up north? Is that not up here? It must be in Scotland, Saltburn, right? Am I being dumb? Because there's a Saltburn along this area here. Yeah, Saltburn by the sea. I don't think it's this, though. Where is it? There. No, I don't think it's Saltburn by the sea. It doesn't feel like this. It's not. It's no inlet or anything there. It's just the open North Sea. So it's got to be in Scotland, hasn't it? It's got to be in Scotland. But where in Scotland? Saltburn. Okay, let's go back to the start. We are looking north-ish up this road. So north and south road. We're looking southeast east out to sea. Southeast east. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Why am I overthinking that? So we're looking this way. So we're on the east coast then, possibly. Maybe it's along one of these. Saltburn. In here. Oh, yes. Yeah, okay. We might be here. I mean, we've got to be here, right? I mean, why wouldn't we be there? We've got these buildings here. Is that this? I think we might be... I think we might have found it. I think we may have found it. I actually genuinely think we are there. Maybe in front of that one there. Saltburn in Scotland. Oh, this is quite the find. There we go. 5k, 3 yards away in Saltburn there. Near Inverness, that looked like. In the Cromarty Firth. Yeah, which is not far from Inverness. It's Dingwall, Invergordon, that sort of area. Pretty cool. Right up in the Highlands of Scotland. This is a diverse round, isn't it? Right then. Moving on to round number 4. We seem to be going quite quickly now through these. Quicker than the Bermuda round of the first one, but we had to savour that one. We had to savour that one. Okay, this one seems interesting. This is a proper, you know, beach town, this one. Is that St. Michael's Mount over there? This could be Cornwall. This could well be Cornwall. This could be Penzance. This would make sense if it's Penzance. I think it might be, you know. I think this is St Michael's Mount. Penzance is here, and this goes round to like Newlyn and places like that. I'm sure I've driven along here actually. Yeah, the Sicilian. This is the boat that goes out to the Isle of Scilly. Yeah, Penzance Dry Dock. Here we are. Yes. And I think this road, if you go along, it goes down to like Mousehole. Newlyn and Mousehole, I think. The Dolphin Tavern. This is definitely Cornwall. Right down in the south of Cornwall. Honestly, this couldn't be more diverse if it tried, really. Yes, look at this. Much more picturesque now. Cornwall comes to save mainland UK, I feel. Look at that. What a stunning location. See, that's like Newlyn, I think, over there. I believe so. Yes. What a lovely part of the world Cornwall is. I don't know. I don't really need to be doing this, but here we are. Anyway, yeah, look, Mousehole, Newlyn, Red Roof, Land's End, St. Just. Lovely stuff. Okay, well, I think we can just go back to the start, can't we? And be done with it. It's not as picturesque here. It's nice still, but this is just a, you know, harbour of any sort of... Wow, look at that. Okay. Let's... What am I doing? I'm getting so distracted. I did say we'd do it on a explore. Right, we are here. This area here. So maybe just in there. Possible. Yeah, we're looking east out to that. Yeah, that makes sense. Up this road here. Yeah, I guess. Ross Swing Bridge. Yeah, that's that. So I think we're about there. Abbey Basin. Yeah, that's this. How close are we to that road? Not too far away from it. Good. Sort of level with that. I can give or take 10 yards either way. That would do. Let's do this. There we go. 7 yards. I said within 10 yards, didn't I? And there we've done it. We have done it. 5k in the bag in Penzance in the south coast of Cornwall. Right, then moving on to the final round now. Very good indeed. Nice and blue skies, sort of. So over there. Anyway, where might this be then? So let's get the orientation here. We're looking north there. We're looking south-ish out to sea. We're in an inlet again. This could mean we're in somewhere like Scotland. Could be Wales. That could be Somerset. We're looking over there at. There's a sign here for a sign. What am I on about? Yes, it looks like Welsh. I think we're on the south coast of Wales again. I can't read that though. That's the only downside of that. We're going to have to probably find something a bit more substantial before we start guessing. But my understanding is this going to be the south coast of Wales again. South Wales. Shandwick. Okay, never heard of Shandwick. But award-winning beach though. That's pretty cool. Shandwick. Yeah, so it's got to be down this area here. I think we're going to start along here. Let's just have a little look along these places here. Not sure. But it's, very nice place. Although, yeah, you can't really see a lot now. Interesting. Maybe this isn't Wales. Maybe this is Scotland. It does feel Scottish, doesn't it? It's the houses that have done it for me. It doesn't feel very Welsh. Can we see what this says on this sign? That's what I want to know. Okay, I thought it was Welsh. And it does say Shandwick. I can see it now. Now I know what it said on that sign. This feels more Gaelic to me. I think this is Scotland. Yeah, okay. We're not looking over at Somerset. We're looking across one of these again. One of these Forths. Or Firths? They're Firths, right? Firth of Forth, that one. Maybe we're looking along here. So, Shandwick. Should we start with the same one as we had before? So where was that? That was up here, wasn't it? Maybe we just go in here again and just hope for the best. I don't think I'm going to get it. I don't think so. But yeah, it's got like a port and stuff. Like surely I could find this. Looking south. What about anywhere along here? Helmsdale. Yeah, it's got a port. Shandwick. Oh my god. Oh my god. You are kidding that I've just found that. What? That is insane. Are we going to get this right? Oh my god. There's Shandwick. It sounds like I can't say sandwich right, doesn't it? Strange name, I'd say. Oh my god. We actually might get this right. I don't really know where we are. We're at this car park bit at the end. So maybe we're like down here. Yeah. Okay, let's go for that and just hope for the best. I'm so glad sometimes I go for it. There we are. 7 yards away, 5k in Shandwick in Scotland. I was literally about to go for Helmsdale. That was brutal. What an end. View the results. 22 minutes. Really slow, actually. Really slow. 25k, though. 25 yards. Breakdown. That is probably the most spread out I've ever had in any UK episode. We had 2 in Scotland, right up near the same location. Pretty much the same coast. We had the one in Wales, South Wales, and one in Penzance, and then one in Bermuda. Amazing. What a round of GeoGuessr. So let me know how you did if you did take on the challenge. And yeah, I think we'll leave it there for today. Another adventure there then, ticked off across the UK and overseas territories, of course. It did say it. It's the first time I've had overseas territories on this UK Seaside Towns map. But do let me know if you've ever been to any of those locations, especially if you've been to the Bermuda one. That was awesome. I would love to go to Bermuda. It looks awesome. Looks like a very nice paradise location. But anyway, I think what we'll do is we will leave the video there for today. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. I will catch you on another video. Take care now, and goodbye.